Neil Breen is one of the greatest filmmakers of our or any generation. Steven Seagal really likes cookies.
I love the fuck out of cookies.
They both refuse to play anything other than perfect protagonists with zero flaws. But what would happen if those characters ever went head to head? Today, we pit them against each other in a 12-round matchup to finally answer the question nobody gives a shit about. Who's better, Neil Breen or Steven Seagal? Round 1, the better body. Both men are completely irresistible to women. Neil Breen brings the jacked to the gills look that causes women to forget they're still wearing clothes in the shower or that he's bleeding profusely. Not even teenagers can resist this sexy sack of man meat.
Dylan.
Seagal has had a wide range of bodies throughout his career. They used to make excuses for it, like in Hard to Kill, where the whole comatose plot was added in post, as audiences were confused on why he looked like that. Then later, they said fuck it and just pretended like he was in shape. And nobody even noticed for almost 20 years, because that's how long it took before someone accidentally watched one of his money laundering travesties. Nobody wins this round, but Neil Breen loses just a little less. Round 2, better for the environment. Neil Breen is big on the environment.
It's clean. It's all clean.
This guy's pointing a very real rifle at him, and his only concern is cleaning up these soup cans. Later, he's cleaning up another mess of soup cans. Here, he's actually creating a mess of soup cans. But don't worry, because even later, we get another scene of him cleaning up soup cans, this time with fucking magic. If you're ever in the mood to watch an entire movie about an elderly man making soup cans his bitch,
What is this? What are you doing?
then Neil Breen is your guy. Seagal has the nerve to lecture everyone about lame environment shit.
They have no cure for the world they destroy. Among these is plankton.
Oh, fuck plankton. And in that very same movie, he doesn't just blow up an oil refinery, but blows up 2 of them. In this movie, Paris's water supply was spiked with a deadly drug.
The city's water supply system has contaminated it.
How does he fix it? He doesn't. And it's never brought up again. And finally, he detonates a nuclear bomb just off the coast of California. A nuclear bomb that he helped build.
I heard that.
Point Breen. And -5 for Seagal being a hypocrite. Round 3, better computer expert. Seagal is a computer hacking legend when he's not solving very real and very complex issues for the CIA.
See, now this is a simple case of signal versus digital throughput.
He's hacking reality itself by slapping his meaty hands on the function keys like a primitive ape. Neil Breen has some impressive credentials himself.
I have discovered more information than any hacker ever has. Ever. I've hacked into the most secret government and corporate secrets. The most secret.
He definitely uses a VPN like Surfshark, which keeps his identity private by encrypting all the data he sends and keeps himself safe by swapping his real location with a new one. If you're like us and receive poorly spelled, threatening messages written in Comic Sans, you can rest easy knowing your location and information are safe. Not only does it keep you safe from washed up action stars, but also fools streaming services into allowing you to study and get a step ahead of those sad, pathetic action stars whose movies have been banned in civilized civilized countries with reasonable decency laws. And because Surfshark knows space-ice viewers are awesome and insanely attractive, if you sign up with code SPACEICE, you get 83% off plus 3 extra months for free. Why 83%? Who knows? Who cares? They also offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's absolutely no risk. Just click the link below in the description, and you'll be awesome too. Can't argue with that. Point Breen. Round 4. Best with birds. Breen's love of nature isn't limited to soup cans. He's also renowned in the ornithology world and not only specializes in bird law, but is responsible for Astro Eagle's big break and even included him in the credits. Seagal not only refused to put this hawk in the credits, but he also does some really weird shit with it, and it's the only time I've ever seen a hawk look uncomfortable. They've both refused to talk about it, citing pending litigation. Point Breen. Round 5. The better hair. Neil Breen has truly mastered the 70s mullet look that manages to walk the tightrope of being ugly and ridiculous, yet not even enjoyable ironically. This beard and mustache is somehow the best looking hair he's ever had. Seagal went from this douchey ponytail to whatever the fuck this is that you can't help but worry is going to scurry away at any moment. And his goatee makes me want to vomit.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Another round where nobody wins. Fuck both of you. Round 6. The better runner. I think this is Neil Breen running. Honestly, I have no idea, but it doesn't matter because anything is better than Seagal doing his arm flappy thing. Point Breen. Round 7. The better actor. Breen is a generational talent and one of the greatest thespians ever to appear in one of his movies. After watching this,
I never had a beard.
you will be shocked to learn that he has in fact had a beard.
What? What are you talking
I've
about?
never had a beard.
If you're still not convinced, then what about this?
I'll kill you, you fucker.
I won't hurt you. Oh.
Absolutely breathtaking. Seagal acts like he's not a washed-up action star with zero talent,
Asshole alert.
and nobody's buying it.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Point Breen. Round 8. The better CGI. It may surprise you to learn that Neil Breen movies even have CGI. It can be hard to spot, but trust me, they do. Seagal has somehow managed to make the god-awful CGI the most believable part of his dog shit movies. Point Breen. Round 9. Most inspirational. Neil Breen's movies are deeply inspirational and not only gave the world permission to finally be loved,
Everyone has the right to be loved.
but also inspired talentless and oblivious people everywhere. That there's always a chance they can be loved ironically. Seagal also inspires millions by showing them that no matter how little they try
What we do is protect the people of the United States of America.
or even give a shit,
I really don't give a fuck.
they could never be anywhere close to as terrible of a human being as him.
I heard that.
Point Breen. Round 10. The most heroic. Despite being godlike, Neil Breen has always been humble
I've got great family genes, but I'm still in pain.
and a champion of the common man.
Isn't that corrupt? Isn't that cheating the public? Isn't that immoral? Isn't that betraying the public's trust?
With a combination of elite hacking skills, realistic jumping, and good old-fashioned genocide,
I'm going to eliminate hundreds of millions of the human species.
he's just what this world needs.
Lead a revolt against the corruption and the injustices that we all know.
Seagal has killed more random innocent people in his movies than actual bad guys by a pretty wide margin. Seagal is definitely the villain in all his movies. Point Breen. Round 11, the better fighter. While Neil Breen mostly takes on corruption,
National and international corruption I know is going on.
he's no stranger to kicking ass the old-fashioned way. Here, he beats the shit out of his sister for standing him up on a date.
You were supposed to meet me at 8, bitch.
Then later, he kills her for poorly explained reasons.
Bitch.
Then, after a Jerry Springer shouting match,
I will kill you! You are done!
No, you are done.
I'm done!
he makes this lady fucking dissolve. Seagal now does almost all his fighting sitting down.
Get up.
You're bothering me. Or has his body double do the actual fighting. When Seagal is feeling frisky and does an actual standing fight, this is the type of shit we get. Point Breen. And another you to Seagal. Final round, round 12, the better friend. Neil Breen is a friend to all, from desert tigers to slow motion eagles, stripper fairies. Hell, he's even friends with giant rocks. Seagal has to pay people to pretend to be his friend, and it's never even the slightest bit convincing.
What are you, deaf?
I want you to shut the fuck up.
Point Breen. There you have it, an all-around embarrassing performance by everyone involved, which at this point, they both have to be used to. Your winner by a score of -3 to -30, Neil Breen. Congratulations, Neil. There's somebody out there worse than you. Is there anything you would like to tell the audience? Fantastic.